It's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the 76ers. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle. And, of course, the Orlando Magic, well, they haven't had the season they wanted so far.
Well, right now for the 76ers, we'll see if they can up the ante down the stretch. They still have a lot of work to do in order to rise to the top.
Well, sometimes those teams that are on the edge can be the most dangerous. They play like they have something to prove.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. And tonight, Stan, one team boasts a stellar offense while the other a solid defense.
Well, Brian, you know me. I am always partial to the great defensive teams. But today's game, with how the rules have changed, the offense seems to always have the upper hand.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Up and over Carter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Banchero with a screen on Maxey. Banchero drives. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Oubre. It's George on the wing, defended by Wagner. Back to Embiid. Here's McCain. He's covered by Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. For 3, George. Nice D from Wagner.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Here's Suggs. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. The 3 from Banchero. Sinks it from distance.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Maxey against Suggs. Out to Oubre. Fires the 3. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Banchero passes to Suggs. Carter with it. Pass to Wagner. Banchero in the post. Embiid covers. Offensive rebound. Carter can't get it to go.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
McCain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out the 76ers, they've done a fantastic job of developing team chemistry. Higher on this list than lots of people expected. One of my favorite stories so far.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The three-pointer off the mark. The Sixers lead by 4. Maxey with it, now guarded by Suggs. George for 3. Another three for Philadelphia.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
Clock is at 3. Here's Suggs. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Outside Oubre. Pass to McCain. Off with the layup. Magic trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Suggs against Embiid. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Here's Carter. Over Maxey. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
Well, there's no question Carter can play strong inside. He has the build for it.
Maxey surveys. That shot is off. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
So it's Philadelphia now. 3-point lead. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Magic trail by 3. In transition, the Magic on the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
This Magic squad, Stan, has a great young core. What do you think they have to do now to take that next step?
Well, Brian, they do. They have great depth and a lot of good young players, but they need more shooting around their core guys, and they've got to improve their backcourt position. Their front court is loaded. They've got to get a little bit more balance.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The Sixers third.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Suggs outside. And Carroll with it. He's covered by Oubre. Outside Maxey. Now here's Oubre. And stolen by Banchero. He goes up. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Using the speed that time, Caldwell Pope got out ahead of the defense to finish off the break.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Wagner. For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. And here's Suggs. Up top, Banchero. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Wagner against George. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Banchero left side. Back to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Free throw drops for Banchero. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Well, you know, he's already an all-star level talent. Banchero's upside and his versatility, you've got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Maxey. 14 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. Oh, nice D from Carter.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
No excuse for losing one like that. I mean, you have to commit to playing hard throughout the entire game.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning." That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night.
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Isaac. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Carter inside. He's against Martin. Carter can't get it to go. Here's McCain. Martin outside. Maxey against Suggs. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Anthony against Maxey. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Jackson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Drummond finds Martin. Jackson against Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities.
And it's tied up with that one. Anthony with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Wagner with a screen on Maxey. Here's Anthony. And counted from 12 feet.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Maxey against Anthony. Maxey passes to Martin. Here's Drummond. Back to Martin. Over Harris. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Wagner.
Well, you know, at 6'10", Wagner brings a lot of versatility to the court with his scoring, passing, and ability to defend multiple positions.
Now here's Wagner, coming off a 22-point game against New York. Maxey against Anthony. The rebound by Maxey. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Over Anthony. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Wagner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, very physical play by Wagner, who still manages to get the attempt off while being fouled.
Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Wagner.
Yeah, and he's solid at the stripe. It's the physicality of Wagner that makes him so good.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And the Magic making a change here as well. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And both free throws good for Wagner. We've got a minute 48 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. High arcing shot. And he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 8. Here's Anthony. Now Wagner. And Carroll with it. Harris on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Harris passes to Anthony. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. This one for 3. Harris misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Deflected.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So it's Philadelphia now. 4-point game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jackson. Yep, that one's good.
And challenging the defense inside, Jackson with no fear.
Orlando has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And Carroll with a screen on Lowry. And Carroll outside. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Martin. He nails it, and we're tied.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw drops for Banchero. And he makes the first but misses the second. For 3, Lowry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Lowry. No made baskets yet. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Paolo Banchero, also Jonathan Isaac out there, Gary Harris out there with Cole Anthony, and it's Black in at the point guard position. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Up top, Banchero. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lowry outside. Pass to Jackson. Embiid with it. Back to Jackson. Martin outside. From deep. The shot, no good. Good D by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Isaac. That one off the back iron and out. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The three from Banchero. At the arc, Banchero finds his mark.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Second, Philadelphia.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Lowry. Still without a bucket. Pass to Martin. Fires for three. Drains the triple.
Seems like Lowry always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Anthony. They trail by 3. And it's blocked by Embiid. Lowry surveys the D. Here he goes. Can't get it to fall. Magic trail by 3. With the step back, Anthony finds Harris. Back to Anthony. And Banchero with a screen on Jackson. Inside. Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Lowry. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Black. And the finish on the break with the slam. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Picked it out of midair. Black passes to Isaac. Now Banchero. Shoots. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Embiid. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And Carroll with a screen on Lowry to the middle. And Carroll no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Martin finds Embiid. Now here's Jackson. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Banchero. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Magic. They've got numbers. Here's Black. No good from outside. The Sixers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static. So that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. Hits both from the stripe. So it's Philadelphia now. Jackson with it. Embiid, a screen on Anthony. Pass to Oubre. Embiid against Carter. 5 to shoot. Martin outside. Shot from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now Banchero, defended by Jackson. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Embiid. The 3 ball. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Martin. No good there. Oh, nice D from Carter.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Open shot, Banchero. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Banchero's got 17 points.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Here's McCain, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Martin outside. To the wing on the left. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Isaac.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Embiid. Martin with the ball. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
George, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Jackson. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Wagner. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Wagner missing. Here's McCain. He's covered by Suggs. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Embiid with a steal to the paint. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Carter. Banked it in off the glass. Carter's got 6 points.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
The Sixers trailing. And here is Maxey, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Embiid is screen on Suggs, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Suggs. 11 points for him last game against New York.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Here's McCain. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Now Wagner. Pass to Isaac from the arc.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Here's George. Rebound by the Magic. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
Here's Maxey. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, he can't buy a bucket but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Isaac misses off the right iron.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
George, no good. Magic leading by 4. Now here's Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. Second, the 76ers.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey with it. Floats one up. Good. He has 6.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Wagner against George. Pass to Carter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Wagner outside. Puts up a deep 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's George. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Suggs with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And Suggs, here we go. Wagner outside. From downtown. Paul George pulls it in. 76ers trail by 5. Out to Oubre. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. 1:06 left in the second. Suggs against Maxey. Kicks it out to Wagner. There's the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Wagner's got 7 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
That's good from Suggs.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Suggs hits them both.
Well, one thing you like about Jalen Suggs is this guy's a hard worker. You see that on the court, and you see it off in the way he's continued to work on his game.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to George. Over Wagner. It's blocked.
Well, that's impressive defense by Wagner. He gets himself into great position.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. free throw, no good.
Well, any team would see benefit from adding Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to their roster. He does a little of everything and just wants to help his team win.
Orlando leading by 10. Suggs outside. Shoots over Maxey. Suggs, no good. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for the Orlando Magic.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. In the West, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy. Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Trailing by 10, we've got Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game. Magic leading by 10. Up top, Banchero. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Philadelphia shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Down low. Stolen by Carter. Maxey against Suggs. Banchero outside. Suggs against Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to get it going. Tipped.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Both free throws good from Maxey. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Banchero. Good work defensively by Oubre. Pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. 19 points in the game. Now here's George. He's checked by Carter. George's shot is off. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Magic leading by 11. Maxey against Suggs. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Here's Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, right there, Wagner uses the pump fake to ensure that contact he's looking for.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That one misses. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Here's McCain, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Suggs with it, guarded now by Maxey. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Orlando in second, fourth the Sixers.
These teams fuel their offense by creating turnovers that lead to open floor opportunities.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. First one falls for him.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Embiid, a screen on Suggs. Maxey passes to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Suggs.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Six on the shot clock. The three from Banchero. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense knows KCP and how he can score. They weren't going to let him off easy there.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Good on both. Here's McCain. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Wagner against Martin. Banchero passes to Wagner. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
76ers trail by 13. Here's McCain. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Maxey. 13 feet out. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Maxey's got 10.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range. I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Wagner with it. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Orlando making their last shot. Out to the right wing. Here we go, one-on-one. Suggs against Maxey. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. '76ers trail by 13. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Stolen by Carter. Suggs outside. Driving inside. And here's Banchero. The shot's good. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 14. Suggs, right side. Back to Banchero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the inside. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
No real surprise there. Banchero's blocks are something we're getting used to seeing.
Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Embiid gets the bucket.
You expect Embiid to find his points. He's a talented player who can score at will.
Outside Carter. Here's Suggs. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Oubre goes back up. Pass to Maxey. Goes back up. The rebound by Carter.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And it's the Sixers with the ball. 15-point game. Suggs against Maxey. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. And that one's good. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now let's look at the leaderboard, specifically rebounding and who has been crashing the glass over the last month. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Maxey against Suggs. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
A nice shot by McCain.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Now here's Wagner. 12 points for him. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Shoots over Oubre. Banchero, no good. 76ers trail by 15. Outside Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Wide open look. Jump shot is good. Embiid's got 25 points in the game.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. That free throw misses.
He gets to the line a lot. Banchero knows that and works on those shots at practice.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second one. 76ers trail by 14. Here's McCain. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Suggs. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Wagner with a screen. Takes a three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Yabusele, defended by Wagner. Here's McCain. And it's blocked by Isaac. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Jackson, he's checked in for the Sixers. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. The lead now cut to single digits. Martin's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Anthony finds Wagner. Harris outside. Yabusele. That one's wide left. Orlando leading by 9. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Wagner with a screen on Maxey. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Oh, rejected by Drummond. 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Martin misses. Orlando has got nothing to fall here in the 3rd. 0 for 4. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner, not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Here's Yabusele. Orlando making their last shot. Left side, Maxey. Jackson for three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony up top. Maxey covering. Anthony against Maxey. Now here's Anthony. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. He can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 11. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Maxey missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Anthony misses. Left side, Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Magic out in front, leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Magic, Gary Harris out there with Banchero. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony. And it's Black in at point guard. The 3 from Banchero. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now. The 3 from Banchero. Knocks it down from distance. Banchero's got 27.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Down by 12. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Black. To the middle. Now Isaac. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Black. He's guarded by Lowry. Banchero left side. Taking the contact. Banchero.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
76ers trail by 12. Lowry, the pass to Jackson. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. And another shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Launches a 3. Banchero no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Black. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 76ers trail by 14. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Martin. Lets the three fly. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Anthony's showing good vision there.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Screen by Embiid. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Isaac. And Reggie Jackson's had quite a ride in the NBA. You coached him, Stan, from the KD Russ Thunder to the Jokic Nuggets and everywhere in between.
Yeah, I had him in Detroit, Brian, where he really had his best years. I was so happy to see him get a ring with Denver in 23. He really works at the game.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Well, I had a chance to coach Reggie Jackson in Detroit. He's very good at running an offense, and he brings toughness to this team as well.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Black. And so Jackson nails both of them. Magic leading by 15. Now Anthony. Banchero outside. Wagner with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. McCain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Banchero. Here's Jackson. Philadelphia with another miss. The Magic have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
It can be a lot of fun watching Gary Harris play. He's agile, he's athletic, he just zips around the court making smart plays.
76ers trail by 17. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Embiid inside, defended by Wagner. Embiid can't hit. Orlando has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Suggs. Tightly guarded. Pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Philadelphia shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Martin outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. And Anthony, no good on that one. Banchero outside. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Harris against Martin. To the paint. Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And here are the Magic now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Anthony. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, the more he knocks those down, the more confidence this coaching staff's going to have in him.
76ers trail by 19. Here's McCain. Pass to Jackson. Here's Yabusele. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Anthony with it. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Martin, and there's the drive. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Inside, here's Wagner, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Yeah, powerful finish from Wagner. Don't get in his way.
And Philadelphia has possession. 19-point game. Embiid, a screen on Anthony. Pass to McCain. The 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Up top, Banchero. Some solid defense from Martin. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Yabusele, defended by Wagner. Embiid against Banchero. There's Jackson with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, not as much of a three-point shooter early in his career. Jackson has developed that part of his game.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And he makes a first. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Harris. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Anthony. And Banchero drops them both. And here are the Sixers now. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
George hits them both. Magic leading by 13. Outside, Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. Pass to Banchero. Cans it with nobody near him. Banchero's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Maxey finds Oubre. Now Embiid. Down low. Here's Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Wagner outside. From 7. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Maxey against Suggs. Now here's Embiid, guarded closely. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 27 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Magic lead by 18.
Well, offensively, Carter Jr. brings so much value with his ability to space the floor.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's McCain. Launches it. The rebound by Carter.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Wagner, and is blocked. George outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The three is up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Wendell Carter.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Orlando now. 16-point lead. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on George. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. That one's off. And he sinks the second. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Here's Maxey. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Orlando leading by 17. Banchero outside. Wagner against George. Carter, a screen on George. And it's Wagner off the drive. And it's blocked by Embiid. Blocks it again. Here's McCain. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Pass to George. Wagner with a steal. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter here. And here is Maxey. He's covered by Suggs. Fires it. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Magic.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Here's Anthony, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Anthony is a creative scorer and knows how to get the defense off balance.
The free throw drops for Anthony. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now Philadelphia with it, trailing by 19. Take it away! There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
So he gets them both. 15 seconds left in the game. It's Lowry with a drive. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.